Okay, I'm filming the bungalows in Brandy Way, and because I spoke to a good lady friend of mine last night who lives in one of these bungalows here. I'm not going to name her or say where she lives, but she was giving me more information, and this mobile foot care has been coming here to Brandy. And I spoke to her the other day when I told her I got fungus nail. And she said to me, the best thing for that, she said, is to pee on it. Your pee will get rid of it, she said to me. And I've spoken to a few since who saying that is true. I don't know. Anyway, this bungalow is coming empty and they're doing it out now. This is September 2021, by the way. Also, I've been told that maybe this one is coming empty, and we'll go along here. And I asked the lady friend who I phoned, where does Alan Richards live? And she told me across the road and all that. And I zoomed in, and here he is. Look, this is Alan Richards. Can you believe it? And straight away I saw his car, and I couldn't believe it. He's on Google Map. He's coming out to his car. Look. Well, wait till I see him. Good old friend of mine, Alan. Well, I know so many living around here. And this is on a flat, as you can see. And I think this bungalow here is coming empty. She said that she thinks this one's coming empty. And the first thing you notice about this one, okay, is that the drive, you see, all these have got drives. And that means a lot to me. I can actually park the car when I come back from Armaford or whatever. And it is a bit nearer to Armaford because I came back from Armaford today and I was so tired. This is a bit nearer. And the good thing about this place, I could use a mobility scooter to get about. But obviously I'm going to try and walk as much as I can. Now that's one of the bungalows. There's 4 in all coming empty. Another one here is that one. And there's one down here. I'll take you down here. And there's Hoss's house. Look, Hoss. There's his little 4x4, his caravan. And this is back in September. On a hot day, he's probably been somewhere in his caravan. And I've been there. I've been in that house a few times. I used to drive up here, park down the park and walk over, but I can't do that now. Anyway, let's go over here. I see Julie Jones, yeah. Here she is. She's a carer. Spoken to her boy, and she's parked the car here, look. And if you go past Julie's house, you'll see that car outside her house. Well, the bungalow she lives in. This is the path they've opened, you see. You see this path here? Now this goes all the way. Well, the reason they opened this path is, number one, is to have the children walk now. They can walk to school through this path. And you can also use a mobility scooter, and depending how good I'd feel, I'd be able to walk to the park myself from here. But you can use this path. It goes all the way, turns off before the school, and then goes into the school where the children use it to walk to the school. But it turns off before the school and it goes into the park about a bell. And I'll show you now. Show you now where it comes out. Anyway, this bungalow is coming empty as well. This one here, and this is Barry Bowen. I've been in this bungalow. Been in here a few times to see Barry. That was before the COVID. Of course, I don't visit Hoss and Barry now because of the COVID. I'll take you out here now for Bundy Way. There's a road coming in to the top. And some guy here, look, waving. Because the trouble with this road here, it's so narrow. But of course, when you come on this road, you got to make sure nobody's coming the other way, and then it's all clear. And my mobile's drifting again. Hang on, let's turn back here a bit because let's go back to. Where's that gone to now? Let's turn back again. See, I'm up at top here now and turning the ears back. No, I can't see it there now. So we'll go along here now. And this is where the path comes out, you see. The path comes out here. And the school is down there. And the park is over here. And of course, you've got the new inn here, look. New inn pub. And of course, you've got Indians here, look. And you've got the new inn where I could go and have food in. I mean, you know, I could take a mobility scooter or walk there. Because if I go for food living here, I got to take a car. And I don't want to do that. I'm drifting away. Of course, here's a school, look. This is a school. That path now goes into the school. Saves the children walking that narrow road. That's why they opened it, because that road was too narrow for children to be walking on, see, and traffic travelling that way. And of course, the park is here. The park is here. And there's a path over there going all the way up to CK's, up that way, behind the park. See the park here? The path going up that way. So I'd be home from home if I have a bungalow here in Portobello. And like I said, I've named a few people I know in Brandyway. I know a lot more than that. And I could use a mobility scooter, you see, save me walking, because I wouldn't be able to walk all the way up to CK's or to the park here. I think it'll be too far for me to walk from Brandyway to the park. But I'd be able to use a mobility scooter and park it here and walk around the park. And of course, Brandon, when he's with me, well, he's young enough to walk to the park, but I would be able to use a scooter and take him with me. You know, and I could go on the scooter and him walk into the park. So there we go. So I got to sit back and wait now until those bungalows do come empty and see if I get him. Okay.